yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase it? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Yo, what is up, everybody? Let me get myself situated.
Yeah, he was sitting in
the fucking Popeyes line for almost an hour. Yeah.
Shit, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Let me I'm blowing my own ears out, though. All right, there we go. All right, so we will have our friend Rob on. I'm sending him a link. He will be on shortly. So if you guys remember Rob from like last month or so, we had him on the show to talk about a few experiences he was having around his property, and we actually, I think it was a shell that actually caught the man standing in that picture that he took. Oh, hey, everybody, look, Bass is actually using a damn camera tonight.
Nah, I got to rep the big guy.
All right, I'm still trying to get like I said, I spent like almost an hour waiting in the damn Popeyes line for...
All right, it's too hot for this shit, I'm taking this off.
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing. I'm trying to get my chat loaded up here.
It has little footies.
I'm trying to... Yeah, mine is floating around the house somewhere. All right, I'm sending off. Vault, if you're I sent you the link. Just trying to get myself situated here. So how's everybody been?
Yo.
Hope everybody's well and good. All right, copy this.
Yeah, I got the hat. The old job I used to work at, this guy, I know he's huge in the Bigfoot and stuff like that. And he came in, he was like, "Man, I know you're in the Bigfoot. Hold on." So he ran out to his car and he showed me the hat. I was like, bro, where did you get that from? It's like the gas station about 2 miles up. So I went and I grabbed myself and Truth one.
Indeed. I before it's somewhere in my house. I did wear it though.
It's too hot. It's still too hot for that shit. But I will be rocking that shit very soon.
Which one am I?
You gotta
I don't know which chat I'm on. I got two live chats open. Which one is this?
I gotta order new clamps.
All right, yeah, that's all right. There we go. I got the right chat open. So, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing this evening? Still messing around here, getting stuff situated.
Oh, you should have just went to KFC, man. KFC is literally like 100 yards, less than 100 yards down the road.
Hey, yo, you gotta hold the fort for a minute. I gotta go swap sodas with my wife. I got her Dr. Pepper. I don't drink that shit.
Tell my Dr. Pepper is delicious. You nuts? Oh, whatever. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm sitting here watching. I'm chatting with you guys, but we got Thursday night football on. Yes, it is football season, and I'm running my fantasy football team. So hopefully I can get into the money this year. Money pays out. If you win, $2,500. Trying to get that money. What's going on? Yukon, Sue, Joanne, Doxy, Bear, Chaos, my brother, John Paul, salute, Marlena, Blues. I don't know how the hell you have country fried steak at your KFC, wherever you're at, but we need that in New York. But, like, I don't know what the hell is going on with that. I love country fried steak. Do you guys get sausage gravy with it too, or do you just put it on a bun or whatnot? Hey, Primal, Wedge, Illuminat, cold grape soda. I'm an orange soda guy. Orange soda, man. But don't get me wrong, Dr. Pepper is delicious. I don't know what the hell is Truth talking about. I don't know if we're brothers if he don't like Dr. Pepper.
Damn right I don't like Dr. Pepper. And it turns out both drinks were Dr. Pepper, and I'm not a big fan of that.
Well, the place just opened, man. You're dealing with some rookies.
Dude, they're out of Coke, man.
Plus,
so
you're going there late at night, so you're not getting...
Wait, hold up. Soon.
So you're going there at night around this time, you're not dealing with the A team. Right now, you're dealing with the C team.
Shit, you mean the E and F team? The girl working the thing, she sounded like she's ready to quit. She sounded like she's ready to quit life, dude.
Dude, every time I drive by there, like when I'm going down to the lake, like I look, I'm like, dude, this shit is really backed up. I was gonna stop in there one day, like just to get a chicken sandwich or whatever. Like I pulled into the first entrance, I like made that quick left. I was like, oh no, absolutely not. I am not waiting 35 minutes for a chicken sandwich. This is nuts.
Got some more light going in my little closet here. Yeah. It's going.
Oh, so did you go look at what you was going to look at?
No, the dude does appointments and he was busy today, so I'm going there at like 2:00 tomorrow, and more than likely I'm walking out with something. And then I'm gonna go get me a RC drift car. Which, let me bring up chat real quick. You guys, I don't know if you're you probably don't know this about me. I'm like huge in RC cars and like trucks. Not so much drones and planes because I can't fly worth a damn, but cars and shit.
Then give me one damn drone back. That's a $300 drone.
I don't know why you gave it to me in the first place. But
you told me you wanted it.
Yeah, I was gonna
give me my shit back.
I was gonna take the electronics out of it, but that's besides.
You'd be paying me $300 for that.
That
shit is legit. GPS tracker and all that.
I'm thinking about adding some like reviews of like RCs and stuff like that, because I don't know, maybe some of you guys are interested in it, interested in getting into it. And shit, I think it's fun. I'm about to buy like an RC rear wheel drive drift car tomorrow. Oh, that shit's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll make an unboxing video and load it up. That
Come
might
on,
be
Dark
alright.
Woods.
What's up, Dart? I'm just waiting on my boy Rob to hop in. He runs his own business, so he was working late, but he will be here.
Well, as you
Eating
can
this
see, I
power-
got
Eating this
football back.
biscuit I ate. Eating this biscuit I waited an hour long for. That's some shit.
Oh, and
Yeah,
I am
Doxy,
very, very proud of Caleb.
Oh, you see his jersey picture?
What's up?
What's going on, Volt?
What's going on, Walt?
Nothing much. I was trying to get me some coffee and everything going.
You just wait. My boy Rob. My boy Rob just got home a little bit ago, so he's gonna hop in a few. But
I can't
Alright.
drink it. I'd rather have a cup of hot tea. But it's
No,
been too
no.
hot. for this.
No, need coffee, man. Need coffee.
Mm.
Especially
Alright.
the way I've been burning stuff at the middle end and the side of the damn candle. I got to update y'all for Lakea if y'all want to hear it.
Absolutely.
She had, hold on, I got my damn headphones on backwards, and I was like, why in the hell ain't this working? I knew my head was
So, Rob-
weird shape. Go ahead.
so Ralph, you talk about the '89 Batmobile, like RC wise. Did you know that they have like a 1/5 scale tumbler Batmobile from the Christian Bale Batman movies? They have one of them shits, and it is massive, dude. Like, it works, it shoots flames out, everything like that. That shit's a pretty penny. It's like $800.
Damn.
That's not much. The way you're describing it, I'm thinking you're talking like 15, 1600.
Oh shit, I'll bring one up.
Well,
The
Lakea
drift
had
car I'm buying
her,
tomorrow is almost 400.
Go ahead,
Lakea
Volt.
had her surgery
Go ahead.
this morning, and they took her left leg off above the knee. They went into her right leg again and checked the flow and everything. They had to put a nerve block in to help with her pain, and they said that the blood flow is still not really good, but they got high hopes that it's going to take a long time for her wounds and stuff to heal up because of the blood flow issue. But the new medicine they got her on, they said she's responding good to, and it's looking a lot better. They were talking about whenever they get finished getting her out of ICU. Now they're talking about her extended stay care and stuff like that now. So like I said, thank y'all for all the prayers and the well wishes, because I'm telling y'all, they told me last week that it was going to take a miracle for her to survive the next 30 days. And now a week later, after all the prayers and the well wishes, I guess they got their miracle.
That's good news, man. I actually got some goosebumps when you just told me that.
Like I said, I figured y'all two would want to know, especially, because of what y'all went through in y'all's past and stuff with the same thing. And it didn't sound good. And Drew told me when we were at the conference, he said, this is like a watching everything all over again. And I told him I'm sorry. And do y'all know, since we raised like $1,600 or something on the last rifle me and Kat did for Lakea. And like I said, I got everything paid off, and then I even got her a burial done in case it came down to that. They were talking about last week, like I said, her not surviving and making sure that I had preparations done. and then they started her on this new therapy medicine or whatever the hell they're calling it. The insurance don't pay for that of no kind, but we were able to pay it like $1,400. I paid half of it. We got the other half of it, and then I got half paid by the end of this month. So we decided to do this other raffle, and so far we've raised $340. For somehow we wound up with an odd number because somebody sent $2 extra in, but $342 is what we added up. That's what we've done since we started this new raffle for her. So we don't owe.
You'll have the rest of that money by
So I
the month.
So I think I might add something in on this raffle because you guys know I mess around with that too. But I'm gonna bring up the thing I'm gonna add. Right. So give me 2 seconds here.
Now, and with
like
the dog man, I was thinking that, you know what? I'm not going to paint it. I'm just going to do it in a chrome color. So somebody's going to get a chrome dog man. It's going to be chrome like, hold on, I got to reach for some shit. It's going to be chrome.
I would say do that gunmetal like that Deadpool I did.
That'd be cool too, isn't it? But I got a Deadpool just like that you did for me. I've got the Judge Dredd.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Galvin. I can't never pronounce it right.
Oh shit! You didn't see this one yet, though. Oh, this one on the other side. Check this Deadpool out.
Oh, you shit!
It's not as heavy as the chrome one, but this shit is still pretty.
No, that would look good inside the new computer build. I got the power supply in for it this evening.
So this is a sign that I'm gonna 3D print and add to the raffle. It's gonna be a pretty decent sign, pretty decent sized sign that you could like hang on your wall or whatever you want.
Sure, bring back up the camera.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds, homie.
I already did it. You can't see it, but this is a smaller version of what Treef's gonna be printing.
I like that.
We did the mock-up earlier.
They got Loch Ness, they got aliens, and they got Bigfoot.
I gotta get one of those for the Bigfoot.
Right, yeah.
His is gonna be bigger because he has a bigger printer than me, but whatever. That's neither here or there.
So, I called the.
Do I sound echoey?
That's because you're in a big room, dude.
Well, I think I bought my gain knob and turned my gain up way too damn high.
Now, Red, I looked into doing that 3D print of the printer. You have no idea how long that's gonna take. Oh man, that's just probably gonna. It'll probably take a week and a half, 2 weeks to make that.
Holy shit!
So Bash, you know that TikTok you posted about the chick who had like that big predator diorama type thing?
Yeah.
Was that? They sell those, and they're like,
I know. But it'd be cheaper for me to print the shit myself.
It probably would, but.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry, guys. I called the gun shop earlier.
Oh yeah, now that you're speaking about this gun shop, all right. So you're going down there tomorrow, right? More than likely, you're walking out with something. I want to say probably 95% you're walking out with something. Now, I need you to pick up some 2, and I'll give you the cash for it on Saturday.
What?
You know what I want?
Fish and shit.
No,
A what?
man. Fucking shotgun.
What are you looking
I
at
got
getting?
enough. I got enough fish and shit. I need a shotgun.
I couldn't get it. I couldn't get in there today because the guy goes by appointments, and so I scheduled my appointment for like 2:15 tomorrow. But I kind of want to go with a semi-auto.
No, you don't.
No.
No, because you run a high risk, especially with a 12 gauge in a semi-auto at jamming. They're important, and not unless you spend about $2,600 and get a Browning. It's a Browning Belgian made, but like I said, they're about $2,600 to $2,400.
So stay with the pump.
I would stay with a pump. That's why the military uses the pump they use is $4,400. It's called a hybrid. It is Benelli, but it's a automatic Benelli. But the way you reload it, or the way you clear a jam, it actually will act like a pump. Let's say the auto system sear messes up, you can actually pump it like a shotgun. Well, I said they're about $4,400. That's all I do is a damn is a pump. You don't have to worry about them, and they're cheaper. Like I said, the one that I showed Bass last night, you can get a 12 gauge Mossberg 88 security. Even up there, I figure you can get them for under $250.
Well, I'm buying something tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
What?
Well, you need to double that order, and I will give you the cash for it Saturday. And don't act like you don't act like I ain't good for it.
JTS is another good one. JTS is what my shotgun that got stolen out of my truck. That's what it was. It has y'all can't have the pistol grip on y'all's, can you?
I read it, the regulations. It said I can't. The only thing that it said for New York is it can't be more than like 6 shots, and it has to have at least an 18-inch barrel.
All right. That's what's up, Jerry? Look at the JTS line, and the reason why I say that is because everybody knows Remington. Everybody knows how reliable they were. When Remington went out of business, JTS was smart enough. They went up there and bought all the tooling to make the Remington 870 shotguns that were made famous. The police department, just about every police car had a damn Remington 870 in it, or a Mossberg 500. But they bought the tooling. That's where JTS, and the reason why they're able to sell those JTSs as cheap as they are, because they didn't all they did was buy the damn machines. And the machines are already set, and they run it, and they just put their own damn name logo on it. That's the only thing different they did was change the Remington logo to JTS. All the parts for a JTS, Remington parts will fit in it. So if you have a Remington shotgun, I think up until 2000, all the parts were interchanged. So if you buy a JTS, you're buying a Remington 870. That's what Lucille was. Roxanne was a JTS. How many people we got in here? 36. Hey, there's 6 people and they hit the like button. Come on, man.
Oh yeah, go back. It doesn't cost nothing but about 3 seconds. Bada bing, bada boom.
If you don't hit the like button, a dog man's gonna lick your ear while you're sleeping.
So I became a mod over on DA Roberts' channel.
Okay.
And, he must have at one point he must have had like 100, 105 people in there, and there was only like 29 likes. I'm like, dude, yo, guys, forget the chat for 2 seconds. Go over there, click it, like.
I need to get hooked up with him. I've been trying to get a hold of him, but I don't know what channel. What is his channel's name?
It's DAX, as in like EX Machina.
Can you drop a link to it in the chat? I'll grab the link out of the chat.
Yeah, I'll let me bring it up now.
Did you finish his book?
I got one more chapter.
Yeah, you still need to give me that in Humanoids.
See, I didn't get a copy of in Humanoids yet. They were sold out when I went to go get one.
Oh man, and when was it? Friday night. Truth walked up to his wife, was like, "Yeah, I need a copy of this book. Just please put it on a stash for me because I don't have the cash." Then we went back the next day. So yeah, I asked about the book last. She had it on a stash. Dude, great people, man.
It was the last one too. She said, "If you guys didn't come back, I was just gonna get rid of it." I was like, "No, I was coming back." All right.
Y'all give me 1 second. I gotta get another cup of coffee. Yeah, well, I'm gonna wait till I get this damn link right here.
I'm dropping DA's channel in chat now.
Yep. Let me go get that open.
And I'm sorry, guys. Yes, I do smoke cigarettes.
Everybody, if you haven't subscribed to DA Roberts' channel, he is a great author, great fiction author, and I'm actually currently reading one of his books right now.
Does he have a whole bunch? I'm sorry, go ahead. I was going to ask, does he do live streams pretty good bit?
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
He does. Like I was 2 or 3 a week, maybe more.
Matter of fact, he was on one last night. That's the one I was. That's the one I was moderating. But yeah, he's a great author. He writes about cryptids and stuff like that, and it's really like that. Ass should be movie. The one book I'm reading, the Lakeview Man, it should be a movie. It really should.
If I'm not mistaken, I think DA is the one that is buddies with
Nick Valente.
Yeah, Nick. Yeah.
Yep.
Nick was supposed to get me in contact with him, and Nick's been busy too. I think they're still planning this Alaskan expedition thing that I probably am going to have to back out. We're probably going to have to back out of going on it because right now with everything going on, I tell you.
After the conference, I just linked up with DA on Facebook and shit.
See, I don't have Facebook no more. I got so sick and tired of Facebook, I don't even have Facebook on the computer or nothing else.
I don't post anything on Facebook. I just post like weird shit, honestly.
Yeah.
One time anybody sees anything personal is when my wife posts it.
Everybody that follows me knows I post strange shit, and I post some. I post shit to piss off the snowflakes.
So you know how we've been sending we'll send each other weird pictures and videos and shit like that. So I started sending them shits to like Adam Jenks and everything like that. I'm like, yo, you're part of the family now. So welcome to getting weird videos at strange times.
Yeah, you might get something weird at 3:00 in the morning.
Oh, and to let everybody know, the show that we had talked about doing last night, because I'm telling y'all, I pulled a dodo move. Even after Bass had talked to me and Kat and John Bell last night about the show y'all were doing tonight, and Bass invited me over. I don't know, after Bass got off, we got to talking, and Kat and Bell wanted to do a show on paranormal and demons and stuff. And I was like, okay, we'll do it tomorrow night. And I totally spaced on y'all doing the show tonight because I don't. My head's been going 900 miles in different directions. And I put it up and everything, and Bass texted me not too long after that. He goes, hey, man, that's going to drop on me in truth. And I was like, oh, shit, I forgot about that. So I called Bell and told him, hey, this will drop on Bass and Truth. We got to move the time. He's like, okay, just tell me when. So I changed the time, and then I got to thinking, I was like, well, I don't want them to be rushed in doing the show or nothing. So I then changed it to call him back and said, look, we're just going to do it tomorrow night because I want to be part of this show over here tonight with y'all. So He said, okay, we'll do it tomorrow night. He said, invite your brothers into coming over with us tomorrow night. So I'm inviting y'all over with us tomorrow night. Me, Bill, and Kat. We're going to be talking about paranormal, demons, and aliens.
Oh.
Yeah. Because think about it, people have this, they get this paralysis, and then they see this stuff in their room and stuff. Well, most everybody, oh, it's demons. Why couldn't it be aliens? Because that happens a lot when people get abducted. And what if it's not a demon? So if you're sitting there trying to banish it or whatever using spiritual stuff, that's not going to work on an alien.
Oh no.
And people start questioning their faith and stuff. Well, I rebuked it and it still was there. Well, that's because it wasn't a demon. That's kind of like shooting Sasquatch with a BB gun and trying to figure out why did he die. So y'all are more than welcome to come over and
I got a funny video.
Fun with us.
I'll be there. I get out at 6 o'clock, so I ain't got shit to do.
Well, we're going to do it. Our time is going to be 11:30.
I'll be
maybe
there.
I have a nice little shiny something to show on camera.
Yes.
Hopefully,
like I just told you, you need
I showed off.
You need to get a double order, and I will pay you the cash on Saturday. I will pay you the cash
Just go
at the football game.
So what am I going to tell this? What am I going to tell this guy when I go in there and I purchase like 2 shotguns?
As long as you're paying, you shouldn't say shit.
Like that.
Oh yeah, that's called a straw purchase. You can buy, but you can buy 2. Just tell him I want 2 of them. I want one to keep in the upstairs and one to keep downstairs. That's all you tell him. Do not tell him because he's going to ask you. That's called a straw purchase. You can't do that. So just tell him that. Just tell him, look, you got an upstairs and a downstairs, and you want to be able to have access to, in case somebody breaks in, upstairs or downstairs. That's what you tell him.
Just tell
See, you can buy 3 guns. You can buy 3 guns at one time and only fill out one TRC form. You can put 3 guns on there when they call it in and register your gun too. You can put 3 guns on each form.
Yep. And just tell him you live in Monticello. I understand.
No, you ain't got to. No, it's just gonna be at his. You can borrow your gun from your brother, and then your brother can. See, they hadn't blocked the third-party sales, I don't think, in New York yet. He can actually, you can give him $1 for the gun, and then him sell it to you. Just make out a bill of sale. That way, if anything's ever said something, he can prove where the gun went to, and it's in the family. But he can't buy you a gun and give it to you. That's called a straw purchase, and they won't. They'll actually stop him from buying any guns. Hey, Miss Julie.
So, all right,
Miss Crystal.
I'm like, what do you need all these guns for? What do you need all those guns for? Yo, I'm gonna go hunt Bigfoot. See what he said. I can't sell you this shit, man. You're crazy.
I'll tell you. Just tell him, look, I want it 1 upstairs and 1 downstairs because I have a 2-store house, and it's not a lie. You do have upstairs and downstairs.
All right, I got it.
Because he'll run your name through the system and shows that you don't have a pistol permit. So
1, 2, and 3, 4.
You got 4 floors?
Mm-hmm. I'm including the basement in that, so 4.
Okay, well, like I said, just tell them you want to have a gun. You got 4 floors in your house, and you want one to have readily, so you can get access to it in a bedroom if you need it, and then one, downstairs in case you need it, because you'd hate to have to run all the way upstairs to get your shotgun. Somebody breaking in downstairs, or if you're upstairs, you don't want to have to come all the way downstairs to get your gun. Like I said, just not there. But when he asks, because he's going to ask, are both of these guns for you? Your answer to that is yes. Wait till you fill out the gun form and see the stupid ass shit they ask you on there. Are you a felon? That's one of the questions. Are you a felon? Who the fuck is going to answer yes to that? Because if you answer yes to any of those questions, that automatically, he ain't going to even call it in. It automatically rules you out. Are you a fugitive from the state of? Are you a fugitive from justice for any reason? Do you use illegal drugs? And that is a no. I don't care what you say. That is a no. You cannot. You cannot answer yes to that.
Technically, it isn't though, because weed's legal in New York. So,
Actually, this is a federal form. Hold on, no, this is a federal form.
oh,
Marijuana is still illegal
yeah,
to the federal government everywhere. So it is no to
that's
all
cool.
those questions. See, I'm breaking the law by telling you how to answer the questions. There's only one question.
Who cares?
Well, there's only one question on there that you answer yes to, and trust me, it's going to be a simple one. Is this weapon for you? Yes. The rest of them are, when you read them, you're going to be like, yep, Bob, I understand now. They're dumbass questions and they're no. It even asked, are you an illegal alien? I'm telling you, it asked the dumbest, and then they want to. Then they worry about how these people get these guns. Who the fuck is going to lie on the form to get the gun? They're a criminal to start with.
Be surprised if they even use their fucking real name.
It's going to show up because that goes into, since you got a driver's license, it will go in the database. Since that's your first gun, you may have to come back the next day or 2 days later and pick it up. I'm not sure about New York. I can't remember. But
Well, I don't know, because when me and my cousin Berger, we went down to the gun show down there in Orange County,
Yeah.
he was able to walk out
That's
with
the
a
gun
9mm high point
yeah,
rifle.
that's a gun show. This is they don't. It's not the
This is
same
a gun
form
dealer.
here. Yeah, this is not the same. He has to fill out a form and call the federal government and let them know it's a piece of paper that he has to give them all the information off of, and then they okay the sale to the gun to your brother. They can say yes, no, or they can put it in hold status, and it can be in hold status up to 72 hours.
You know, it'd be messed up if they had. Are you a conspiracy theorist on that application? You're like, fuck.
No, it ain't got that on there. But what it does is, since you've never bought a gun, sometimes it has you put in hold until they can do the background, because they do a background check on you. They pull up to see if you ever had anything done or anything like that. See, me, I can go in. You can ask Kat. I can go in and especially in Mississippi, I can walk in, put my license down. It takes me longer to fill out the form than it does for them to okay. And in certain gun shops and like Academy, I have my Mississippi law enforcement. I have a federal law enforcement, and then I have a CIA law enforcement. That all goes in the computer, and then it actually adds a discount to my stuff. Like I said, I walked out with a G3 and the 12 gauge shotgun for less than $450 for both guns from Academy Sports. Y'all give me just a minute. I got to go make some coffee, and I'll be right back.
Yep.
I'll be right back. I actually got to use the bathroom.
Yeah, everybody dipping out on
Give
me.
me like 30 seconds. Hey, give me like 30 seconds.
Yeah, no problem. So you guys didn't answer my question in chat about the RCs and stuff like that. I guess I won't post those. Yeah, as soon as I get that clack, I'll show tell on. I'll do a show and tell on YouTube for everybody. Fuck, my phone died. Coffee runs are important. Yes, they are. Bass doesn't drink coffee though. He's a weirdo. Like, I go to work at like 4 o'clock in the morning, right? By 5:30, I've had 3 cups of coffee already. Is that too much? Maybe not. love my knee CZ pistol. We'll be buying more of them. See, I can't wait to get my pistol, but we got to go through this whole bullshit with New York State now, where you have to like submit your social media and everything like that. It's like, what the fuck you guys need to know about my social media? And see, I'm part of a bunch of like cryptid and paranormal groups. I don't post much. I got a YouTube channel where I talk some shit. I sound like I know what I'm talking about. I live off coffee 4Ks. Yes, Caitlin, I feel your pain. I got 4 boys. Yeah, something like if I don't have a coffee in the morning, I'm not a pleasant person because most of the time I run off of coffee, a little bit of a bowl hit, and evil thoughts. What's up? What's up, Chris? How you doing? Chris Cat, how you doing? Or should I say Joey Fatone? How you doing? You're muted, Bass. Unmute yourself.
Sorry about that.
Unmute
Whoa,
yourself.
hold on. Touchdown Bills.
Are your players getting any points?
Shit, I don't know. I haven't checked. Glad you reminded me.
My phone died. My phone died.
Winning pot this year, 2,500.
Have you won any of these years?
Yeah. Something I won like
Marquis.
2018.
Marquis said it usually takes him about 20 minutes to walk in the store in Alabama and buy a pistol. See, that's why I want to fucking move down south. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Don't have a criminal record. I want to buy some guns. You know what I mean? I want to buy some.
I don't want a pistol. I don't want a pistol. I want a shotgun.
Just because I can.
And in order to get an AR-15 in New York, there's way too much shit you have to do to that shit. No, not happening. I want a shotgun. Like Bill Burr said, it's got enough spread. It's got good spread. Buckshot slug, buckshot slug, buckshot slug.
But yeah, Bear, I got 4 boys. 10, 9, 7, and gonna be 4 next month. The 3 oldest are now playing sports. My oldest son just started playing soccer, which he previously played football for like 3 years, where I was the coach. I'm not coaching.
But you know what?
I'm not a fan of that shit.
The coaches they have now are. I don't know what the hell is wrong with those guys. I'm very glad Caleb went to go play for the Comets instead of.
My oldest played football for 3 years. Now he's playing soccer because he don't want no parts of football anymore. After that last year, he wants no parts of football. My 9-year-old, he wanted to join another team. No, he wanted to play, so we put him on the team the next town over, and he is enjoying the hell out of it. So much so, like that. He outran a lot of the senior players. He outran a lot of the senior players and everything, and the coach pulled everybody off to the side. I was like, "Yo, listen, Caleb, if you guys don't start putting in effort, Caleb's going to be starting over all of you." Like, hell yeah!
Well, bring up the photo of him holding his jersey.
I'm
considering that thing. Well, you know what? Call him down. Call him downstairs right now. Like, yo, Caleb, bring your jersey down.
Sleeping,
do that shit live.
He's sleeping.
Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, well, yeah. They do have school.
More likely sleeping. No, I got to
sleeping. Not playing the Xbox.
There he is, Mr. Rob. How you doing there, sir?
What's going on, brother?
Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this overlay because I can't see. Oh, you're right. Rob, you got to unmute your mic, homie. But
Yeah,
so I'm gonna
yeah,
share
Rachel sent me the pic. I was
real
like,
quick.
yeah, that's awesome. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm partial to the blue, white, and black, but that jersey's pretty fly.
And this is my second oldest son, ladies and gentlemen. Share at the stream.
Caleb Michael, look at the grin on that face.
Oh, dude, he loves
I don't know
it.
why they gave him a lineman number, but okay.
Yes, Roth, it is. He's had some more weird shit happen. Camera malfunctions, missed at the end of the bed. Yeah, that's my second oldest son. What his he just got his jersey today, and
You can see the helmet marks on his forehead.
yeah, and my third oldest is Carter. My third oldest, Carter. He's playing soccer too, but he's 2 years in now playing soccer, whereas my oldest son this is his first year, and Carter's pretty damn good at it. I'll tell you what. You ever see somebody that's
on the field?
You ever see somebody whose feet are too fast for them? That's him. It's weird looking, but he's fast as hell.
Picture Wile E. Coyote when he starts getting those feet turning like that. I remember I made the games last year, and one lady in the crowd, she was like, "He's the fastest kid we played all year." And he was flying up and down the pitch. Now he needs to grow like 6 or 7 inches, like very soon. It'll be all right.
I actually got approached earlier and was like, "Yo, why don't you come out? Why don't you come out and help coach? Help with the kids?" I'm like, "Yo, I did it for like 3 years, and I can't, man. I like the parents. What football?
Football or soccer?
I went to Caleb's football practice today, but one of the coaches came up to me and was like, "Yo, why don't you come help?" Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, "Yo, I coached for like 3 years in Monticello." I was like, "I'm just no," and there's a reason for that. The kids, awesome. I love the being around the kids and when they're having all that energy and like when everything's clicking and everything and they're playing like that. That's amazing. All you people out there, the parents, leave the coaches alone. Stay on the sideline, please. Make people like me not want to coach anymore.
Yeah, especially when you don't bring your kid to practice every day. And then you're complaining about when they don't get playing time. Well, they're not going to get playing time because if we put them in a game, they're going to get hurt because they don't know what they're doing because you don't bring them to practice.
No, it's not even that, man. It's just some of them are just overly aggressive and they get really uppity. And it's...
Listen, I have no problem.
You know what?
Next year I'll be a coach because next year I'll be a coach because I don't. Yep. Next year I'll be a coach because I have no affiliation with kids or anything like that. And trust me, I have no problem dressing a parent down for what they're not doing.
No, see, you can't do that.
Bullshit.
Can't do it. You have to sit. I'm telling you. Well, in the league that I was in, Mafco, yeah, you have to sit there and take that shit. You can't say anything back.
I'm not taking that shit.
Yeah, I'm not. Maybe if it was basketball, yeah. But I'm definitely you. Football parents are way too fucking aggressive for me. You guys are over the top.
Man, nah. I would listen.
No, like the same dude that was giving me shit last year. His son's playing on the same team now that Caleb is.
Oh, I can't wait to meet this guy. I think I know who he is too.
You know who he is. I'm not gonna say his name on air, but you know who he is. And
I'm bad with names. I'm great with faces. I can't wait to see this guy.
I'm gonna show you his first
I'll
name.
be at the game Saturday.
His name is Dan. You'll know him if you saw him.
I'll be at the game Saturday.
Like, motherfucker, like, dude, do your fucking certification like everybody else. I had to sit there for a day and a half and just to do videos and
You know what? Let him.
CPR and kids hitting right and wearing proper equipment and the AED machines and all this stuff. I had to do all that 3 years in a row.
Listen, I have
if you're
no
not going to do the
affiliation.
certification, get off the field.
I have no affiliation with the football team other than my nephew playing. I have no problem grabbing somebody up by the neck.
As parents, the kids are awesome. I don't like dealing with some of the parents. Some of the parents are really cool, but some of them are just. It's the ones that didn't achieve anything in their scholastic career or when they were a kid or whatever. So they're trying to vicariously live their failure, trying to get something going through their kid. I would never do. I'm not that parent. Like, if my kids want to play, go play. If you don't want to play sport, man, don't play sport. Find something that interests you. I'm not gonna force the issue. But like some of these guys are just for fuck. They're a piece of work, boy.
Actually, the funny story, Yukon, I was out fishing today. I was out on the lake for about 6.5 hours, and I couldn't steal a bite. I don't know what the hell is going on. But you know what? It's been raining the last like 2 or 3 days, and the water level was so low, it actually raised it back up about 6 or 7 inches where it should be. So the fish are kind of acting funny. But I'll be out there again very, very soon. When the water level was low, it was low.
Shoot. That
I'm
shot
sitting here steadily talking. I forgot I damn had myself fucking muted. I'm like, what the hell wrong with my shit?
So my boy Rob hopped in. He had to restart his phone real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a couple of tournaments coming up in the next like 2 or 3 weeks. There's one on Sunday, but I can't make that one on Sunday. Well, we got to go to our aunt's funeral, so that's not gonna happen. And then there's one on Wednesday. I think I'll make the one on Wednesday.
I had to wind up biting a bullet and ordering a $33 down power supply, but I got it in today, tested the motherboard and stuff. So I'll be after I get off the show with y'all tonight, I'll be putting that together tonight. So the new computer will be, well, it's not new. The newer computer will be up and running. I'm resurrecting my old beast with a few other parts.
I'll be back in a second. I gotta get my phone.
All right. With some stuff I swap traded. I wound up trading some stuff I had for a Ryzen, it's the AMD 5000 series 536. It's a 30. I think it's 3800X. Hold on. I don't remember what the fuck it is. Hold on, I gotta remember. What the hell is it?
Nah, Yukon, I didn't catch nothing. No, well, I had a couple of bites, but nothing really wanted to commit. It was a very frustrating 6.5 hours on the lake. But you know what? Every once in a while,
yeah.
Sometimes even if you're not catching anything, it's still better than being at work.
Yeah. Ryzen AMD Ryzen 5 3600X is what I'm going to, and then it's going to be running 32 gigs of DDR Elite 2 4000. So yeah, we're building another. Basically, I'll be able to do everything that I've been doing. Plus, I can run the server off of my computer.
Oh yeah, I missed that stream, but I was looking at that badass machine you're building.
That's the old machine. I just resurrected, did some painting, and that's the one that got messed up. And like I said, I thought the motherboard had gotten messed up, but the motherboard winds up so far as checking out. I'm hoping it stays stable. If not, I'll just have to wind up saving up and biting the bullet and buying another motherboard. But that damn motherboard is like $250 something fucking dollars right now if you buy it, and I didn't pay that much for it back then. So,
well, it looks like you're building a Frankenstein.
Kind of, sort of. I hadn't picked the name for it yet, but I've got one white part in it. That is the cooler that I've got in it. But everything else is black and red. So it's kind of built on a dead theme pool. A Deadpool theme, I mean. So I've been trying to find me a Deadpool figurine to stick in it, but I haven't been able to find one yet because I don't have that much room left in it.
Oh shit! Yeah. Now that I think about it, were you able to get that mic situation fixed? Like, is it working with the camera and everything? Does it pick up good sound?
Yep. Oh, it picks up. I can actually put it on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can actually plug it in and have wireless mic run the. That's why I wanted that particular one, is because it works with everything. I can put it on here and run it on here. I can put it on a cell phone. I can put it on any camera system. It goes on anything and everything. That way, it's not. That way, I don't have to. I don't have to get a mic system for every freaking thing I got. All I do is plug the receiver in and put the mic on me and cut it on, and you're good to go. And I can be 1.5 meters away. I mean, 120 meters away from the receiver, and it picked me up.
120 meters. Do the math. About boom. That's 360 feet.
Yeah, roughly. That's like almost a football field and a quarter away. So, but I can get further away than the camera can see me to pick me up. I seen somebody else drop the stream a while ago.
Yeah, I've seen that. That is what it is.
Nah, it's all right.
It is what it is.
Yeah. You ain't got no sense over there.
How you doing, Miss Arlene?
But yeah, the raffle so far is going pretty good. Like I said, we did $342 so far since we got it started, and I thank everybody for all the prayers and the well wishes and all what everybody's been putting in on the videos. That way she can go back and read them. Thank all y'all. And if you don't care, I'll drop if y'all want to buy a ticket. And Bass here is doing the Dogman 3D printed figurine is what I'm going to call it. And then Kat has got she did another hand drawing. It's a hand drawing painting of her version of the Lion Man. Tickets are $10 a piece.
Yep, and Truth just added that he's going to be making a sign. There's 3 different ones you could get. You could get the alien one, you could get the Bigfoot one, or you could get the Loch Ness Monster one. This right here, I didn't paint it, but it's a smaller version, but this is the alien one.
I say we do the alien one. That way we got aliens covered, we got Dogman covered, and we got the Lion Man covered. That's going to be cool right there.
Like I probably just gotta spray it down with a little primer or whatever to like fill in the holes. Bada bing, bada boom. Little paint on it. Good to go.
I said, I think that'd be cool. Well, Truth is doing that, so we'll have the aliens for whoever wants aliens. We'll have the dog man for whoever wants dog man, and we'll have the lion man.
You know what? Whoever wins the raffle gets all three.
Yep, whoever wins it. And like I said, there's $10 a ticket. You can buy as many tickets as you want, and all the proceeds are going to Lakeia. So,
Yeah, I'm actually gonna start printing it tomorrow.
dude, if you hang very much more stuff up in that damn place right there, there's not gonna be room for you.
Oh, you see, I got shit all over the place there. Like
I know you just have to graduate to a bigger office.
I'm in a closet.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You have to get a bigger closet.
You're gonna have to move to the basement where the laundry machines are.
My boy Pete got me that one at a Comic-Con. It's a Red Hood and Nightwing posing as like Martin Lawrence and Will Smith from Bad Boys. Got Captain America right there. Got the conference joints. Right. What else I got over here? I got some swag. I went from PRT. Got some RC cars up top there. What else I got? I don't even know what the hell I got up there. That's a Stargate.
I hadn't even got my conference posters and stuff like that put in frames yet because I've been so busy taking care of all this other stuff.
This shit right here, all I did with this, we had a frame that we haven't been using, so I just took it out. It was white. I took it outside, sprayed it in black, and then coated it with like some metal flake that I had, and slid the picture in there.
Well,
and then
I gotta go. I gotta go get me one. Yeah, I like that.
That's an impromptu truth on the bottom of it right there. And then that's some of the stuff I 3D printed. And my little miniature library right there.
Like I said, you put very much more stuff in there. You got to get a bigger closet or expand that one.
Dude, I was thinking about buying some more shit for in here, but I don't have the room, so I'm just gonna buy RC cars. My wife's like, oh, you don't need no more RC cars. I'm like, I know I don't need one. I want one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's like me with fishing poles. I know I don't need another fishing pole, but if it's there, I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, like shit. Like all my bills is paid. Like leave me alone. You know what I mean?
Have you been car shopping anymore?
No, not recently. No, but I told her though. I was like, yo, listen. I mean, I get a car now, but the next new car that comes in this house, it's mine. But, like, so she's obsessed with this with the new Jeep Wagoneer.
All those things are hideous.
Them shits are, I think those things are ugly.
You don't.
Those are almost as bad as the new Mustang thing that it came out with.
They are having problems with those damn Jeeps. They're having problems with ECMs. And I forgot what else it is.
Yeah, it's a $70,000 fucking SUV, right? My wife just watched a TikTok about it yesterday. This woman just bought her a brand new SUV, drove it for 2 weeks, got an alert on the screen of the dash that said something was wrong, bring it in for maintenance, took it in there, and the shop has had the shit since April because they can't figure out what's wrong with it. She's been driving around in a fucking Chrysler Pacifica.
Mr. Martin just bought 4 tickets, y'all.
Nice.
Hold on 1 second.
I gotta get me a damn webcam, man. This one that's on my laptop is horse shit.
That's why I stopped using the one that's on my desktop. The Logi, the one I got from Walmart, that Logi one for like $60. That shit, that's the one I'm using now. It's worth it, honestly. It's nice and crisp. Nice and crisp. What's up, Rob? If you're out there, man, what's going on, brother? Waiting on my.
Uh, if you're looking for a good webcam, they got a Logitech down here. Well, at this Walmart here, but you can look online at on Amazon. There's a Logitech 4K. That's what I got up here. I've had for I don't know for a good while. That's what I use, and you can cut it down. And it's even got a built-in mic in it if you wanted to use it. I just cut the mic off and use my other mic and use the camera. It'll do 4K ultra. It'll go. To me, the 1080p is the best looking. That's what I leave it set on for the 4K because YouTube doesn't push 4K anyway. So I just leave it on the 1080p, and I don't have a problem. And it'll even self-focus itself. That's what I like about it. They're not by like $55. I think at Walmart. I gave more than that for. I think I gave like $80 for this son.
The one I got, it's a Logitech. But I forgot the exact brand of this shit. The exact
Logitech, they make a good camera system though.
Yep.
Let me see.
If you want, I still have the other one that had the on one with the light ring on it. It's the one I was using before this one.
No, I'm good on that. I'm good on products. They don't like they're good. They're good for the price, but they don't last long.
Depends on if you're eating on fucking things.
Hold on, I'm fixing the copy link to this. I'm fixing to send. I'm gonna email you a link. Well, let me make sure this damn thing's still available.
Like I was right. I had a pair of on headsets. I had a few on objects. What the hell is this thing, man? It's whatever that's holding my laptop up right now. It's pretty good. It was good for about a month. Then it started to break, so I got that shit not Gorilla Glue, but Gorilla Tape back together. Gorilla Tape. It holds everything.
Trying to think, what can I unplug?
Oh shit! No, this is NextGo. It's NEXIGO is what this camera is. NextGo. Okay. Oh, these so much is at one up. I'm sorry. This thing's $100 now. I know damn well I didn't give that much for it. I'll send you a link to it.
The price of inflation.
It looks weird right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trying to charge my fucking phone.
The Bills are smoking the Rams right now.
Yeah.
Dude,
I keep saying
31-10 in the fourth quarter.
I keep saying
4 minutes left.
I keep saying there's only one legitimate New York football team, and that's the Buffalo Bills, because the Giants and the Jets, those fuckers play in New Jersey. They're not New York. They're not a New York team.
Yeah, I didn't realize these damn cameras went up. But this thing is a 1080p, 60 frames per second autofocus. I said, I've never. It does 3D backgrounds, all that stuff. Like I said, I didn't give that much for the son of a bitch. I know that.
So you got a message, Rob.
Yeah, I'm trying to charge my damn phone here.
Your phone is never charged up, dude.
Oh, dude, because I'm on it all the time. I'm researching. I'm right.
Yeah. All right. You see this right here? You see this? You see this?
Hey, specs look good on you, man. Mine still ain't come in yet. I'm hoping they call me tomorrow or Saturday. If not, it's
Yeah,
gonna be next week.
yeah, man. I just gotta remember not to fall asleep with them on my face. Dude, my last pair, if I got them right here. They were holding together by some gorilla tape and a prayer.
Well, what you do is this right here. When you get ready to go get in the bed, you take your new ones off, lay them over on the thing, put your old ones on. That way, if you fall asleep, you fall asleep with your old ones on.
No, you don't. All right, you're not understanding what I'm saying when I talk about the glasses. All right, you see this?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what I'm saying. You put those on if you're laying in the bed. That way, if you fall asleep, you don't have to worry about it. They'll work for you to lay in the bed with, won't they?
Why would you destroy it? All right.
That's what I would have done. If you're worried about falling asleep in them, like I said, I would just fix those back as best I could and put those on when you get ready to go to bed. That way, if you fall asleep and roll over on them, you ain't really out nothing.
Yeah.
Because
I got some Gorilla Glue. I'll fix them in a minute.
this will be the first new pair of glasses I've had in 10 years. I hate going to doctors. But the eye doctor that Kat took me to was real nice. I'm talking about, she's even a member now over on Nightmare Nation. And she's fixing to buy her first gun, and me and Kat going to take her out to the shooting club, and I'm going to give her some tips. And I'm going to have Kat record that. That way I can put that up on the channel. And the new website is coming along pretty good. Especially for somebody that don't know what the fuck they're doing. Building a website, I did not realize was, especially a video streaming website, is not fun. Everything has to be encoded. I hadn't wrote so much code since I was fucking a youngster. I feel like I'm trying to hack the NSA or some shit. Christina gets to laughing at me because I start cussing this damn thing, threatening her to choke it and shit. She's like, "Do you think you're really intimidating?" And I said, "No, but it makes me feel better."
I have to look over a little bit. Oh yeah, Red. Congratulations on Little Bit passing her. It was a little bit, right? Passing her exam.
Yep.
I'm staying the hell out of Arizona.
Yeah.
She passed her driving test.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And you should have seen.
Really?
Was that the truck she drove in the test? Because that was a big ass truck. I'm definitely staying out of Arizona. Plowing through people and shit.
I mean, worried. She's mobile now.
Oh man.
Red, tell a little bit to call me. Because like I said, I've been wanting to holler at y'all, but I don't know what your schedule is. I don't know what hers is. I don't want to bother either one of y'all when y'all either studying or sleeping.
I found that picture a little funny because the hood of that truck it looks like it's taller than she is.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I have to go by Arizona, I'm going down and up, down, around, and up, or up, down, and around.
Right. You remember we was talking earlier about 2 hours ago, and I told you the one TikTok I did was at like, I think you said like 13,000 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I just checked it. That's how many views that shit got.
It's over 20.
20,200.
So you post the right shit, even if it's just a repost.
It's not a repost. I found the original sound.
So possibly thinking.
Oh, we got. I don't know who did this. If they're listening, somebody. I got it in the other day. I wasn't expecting. I was like, "What the hell is this?" I had some 2 trail cameras in the Nightmare Nation on Amazon, on the Amazon store. Somebody, I don't know who it was because it didn't leave me a card or anything. Nobody told me. They bought the 2 trail cameras out of there. and they're fixing to go up back here behind the apartment where everything keeps getting ate while we've been online. I just got that.
Shit. That reminds me. Speaking of stuff, is Eddie Petch in chat?
I haven't seen him.
Because
I haven't seen him.
the other day I took and clipped that video from Nightmare Nation TV number 11 where that thing ran up on you, and I posted that clip to. Okay, Eddie's here, so I'm gonna bring it up right now, Eddie. Right, and we're gonna show you what we're talking about. So
you got to mess
I'm gonna
around
have the cursor right on. Yeah, I'm just not getting my. Give me. Do you see me with a coffee in my hand? No, that means I'm not multitasking right now. So give me.
Well, hold on. I forgot my cigarettes, so I got my coffee ordered over right back.
You guys with this damn coffee at 11 o'clock at night. I don't know what the hell is wrong with you, man.
Some people it actually helps them sleep. So.
All right. Teach his own, I guess.
Copy link.
Dude.
What?
Dude, by the time I wake up in the morning, it's just gonna have like 30,000 views.
Probably more than that. I mean, it's a hell of a sound. All right,
you guys want to hear the sound? You guys want to hear the sound? You guys want to hear the sound?
It's the I'm sure everybody's heard it. It's like that.
But it's the whole sound. It's the whole sound. Like it'll actually give you. First time I heard the shit, I was like, dude, this shit gave me goosebumps. I'm like, all right. I mean, if this shit don't make you want to run through a brick wall, I don't know what will.
I don't know about running through a fucking brick wall, but
if you hear the sound, it will.
All right, so let me get this all. Don't worry about me. Chat amongst yourselves.
Eggs, bacon, pancake, sausage.
What the fuck is it?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Right.
Oh no, I did a video TikTok too. They were sitting on like a lunch table. He said when I say sausage, whatever I say, you say sausage. Keep going. He says eggs, bacon, pancake, sausage. When I go to IHOP, I'm ordering sausage. That shit is so stupid, but it's cool.
What about IHOP?
Hold on. It might blow your ears out for a second.
Everybody say sausage, keep it going. Eggs, bacon, grits, sausage. When I get stuffed in liquor, sausage. When I did IHOP, ordering sausage. Get a pancake for the buzz, I get sausage.
Okay.
What? Dude, it's so stupid, it's retarded. All right, I'll play the one.
All right.
The one with the dude that says,
Oh,
"You're fucking with the young bull." That guy's hilarious.
yeah. All right, so I got it queued up. Let me go to share screen here.
Did you message him?
So you're gonna be able to what?
Did you?
Yeah, I resent the link. Yes, I resent the link. Me and Ralph were chatting back and forth in chat. There might be some, because like I said, he came on and did the interview with us, right? And then the activity increased
because he brought it back up.
I'm kind of thinking.
I don't think he's dealing with a dog man. That's my opinion. Because
I don't. Well, let me read what he sent me the other day. Where is it? Okay.
Damn, Matthew.
So he sent me the message. So me and him chat back and forth. This is what he sent me the other day. This is what he sent me on Monday. He said it happened again / started again. And I said what specifically. Sleep paralysis happened again 3 days ago. Very large black mass at the end of my bed. So dark, no features, just the eyes and the glimmer of teeth, canine teeth. This time there was no smell. The sound of it breathing was with a low, deep bass like growl. I don't know. Growl is the only word. Growl is the only word he could muster up for it. He said, I could feel my mattress like someone was leaning on it, maybe. By the time I closed my eyes and started counting, I could feel its breath on my neck/face. Eventually fell back to sleep. Man, let me tell you, I thought it would never happen to me again since the last time, 15, 16 years ago, and I'm absolutely terrified all over again, like I'm afraid to go to sleep. And yes, I checked my cameras. Malfunctioned, powered off for 6 minutes from 3:12 a.m. to 3:18 a.m. and nothing. No data, just dead for 6 minutes.
I'm telling you, that's not a that's not a dog man. That's going to be, to me. It sounds like it's paranormal, and I think what he's done got involved with. I think he did something across some property he wasn't supposed to actually be on. Uh, I know what I was told how to tell him to, if he's got something like that coming in. I was told how to get it to leave him alone, but I was going to wait and tell him.
He restarted his phone, gotten a little tit for tat with a significant other about something. Said he'll be on in a few.
Okay.
But yeah, that
Oh,
like
yeah.
you see what I
Chris
mean.
Cat,
Like after it,
Huddle House in Paris, Tennessee was amazing.
but like I generally don't know what to think about this because the activity obviously increased since he came on the show back in back in July, I think it was.
And if it was
And
a regular dog man creature coming on and talking about that's I think this is the same thing of what was at the. All right, paranormal. It doesn't. It can cross boundaries. It can be in and out of somewhere before it. It's not like a creature. It's. I firmly believe he's dealing with something that is paranormal. It has nothing. Let's put it this way: a door lock, none of that stuff is going to help him because it doesn't work that way.
Well, considering that the last time he was on the show, we had that one photo where there was a, a, a dude standing on the right side of the photo that we didn't notice, that one of our eagle-eyed chat members noticed, and Sean G blew it up and everything like that, and you can see I want to say kind of an old-timey gentleman. He had slacks on, a white t-shirt with not a white t-shirt, but a white button-up shirt with the long sleeves rolled up to about halfway up his sleeves, with suspenders on. And we asked Rob, like, yo, was that guy there when you seen it? He was like, no, because if that person was on my property, we would have been into a fist fight right then and there.
like I don't know, and because he lives in Florida,
and also on that live stream, he went to go put something in one of the sheds or whatever, and something happened back there, and he beat feet right back to the house.
yeah, he did.
Well, I think he's dealing with something paranormal. And I talked to somebody about it, and what they told me to tell him to do, I don't know if he wants to do it. It's up to him.
Just
There you go.
it is the This is the most indignant spirit that believes. See, but I don't. He doesn't remember like ever like popping off guns in like a forest area, anything like that. Traversing somewhere. I mean, maybe he traversed somewhere where he was, but then why would it be still lingering
Basically violating.
for 16 years?
Because
This
it's
happened.
getting something. It's getting what it wants out of him.
Fear.
It's getting fear. It feeds off the fear. It's because when you fear it, you're interacting with it. That it does. You don't have to, per se, interact with it like we're talking interacting now. You fearing it is interacting with it. It's like that. Like I said, it's not like what. It's feeding off of that. That's why I'm saying it is paranormal. It's got to be paranormal.
Damn, I really want him to come on. I don't. It's that. See, this it's baffling me. What the hell could it be? Something that maybe tied
He could
to.
he could have went possibly on. He could have trespassed over a burial ground and not know it, and moved something, or what I mean by that is kick something that he wasn't supposed to, or push, even damaged a tree that's on that burial. And if something's attached to that burial property, that could have got his attention. And then whenever he started reacting like he did, that's what it liked. That's what it could be a number of things, but I believe that it is paranormal. That's my firm belief. Because it's not acting like a regular dog man.
And you know what? I wonder if he was able to talk to his landlord to see if that was something that her husband that passed away used to wear, like that kind of gear.
No, see,
Like,
the first instance happened 15, 16, happened. He said 15,
about
16
15,
years
16
ago.
years. Yeah.
Would something really wait that long to make an
It's
appearance
probably,
again?
it's probably been coming around and he just didn't know it.
But when he started
Because
talking about it again, it popped back up.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you want to talk about me again? Okay, let's do this then. It could be that simple. Like I said,
he did send me a video where you could see his dog looking at something by the door, and you could see in the door there's a not in the door, but like on the TV screen you could see the silhouette of somebody's, like, of a figure on the damn TV, but nobody's standing there. I just could maybe something got it, because he said he's Native American on his mom's side, but his mom out of the picture for a very, very long time. Could something have been attached, or because he's got her bloodline? If she did something wrong, maybe would it follow him because of the same bloodline? You know what I mean?
dude, it could be a number of anything. The biggest thing is figuring out from it's not nothing recently he done. It's going to be something that he done in his right after that started. Whatever he done prior to that, where he went through, it could have been somewhere else. It didn't have to be near his house. It could have been somewhere he went to. He could have been in a friend's property and done this. It could, like I said, it could be actually a number of different things that could be causing this. It's he's going to have to go back, figure out where he was, what he was doing up until it could have been a couple of days before that. That's the thing, figuring out what this is. But if he wants to figure that out, but getting it to go away, leave him alone, and staying away, that's the thing that we need to do. It makes no difference what he did or what he didn't do. It's making it go away. And with it doing what he's saying it's doing, it's not physical, it's paranormal. It's spiritual. It's
So Vault,
uh,
if he isn't able to make it on, I'm gonna send you his number,
okay.
and maybe you can reach out to him and talk to him because he's down there in Florida. I'm pretty sure he's not that far away from you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Uh,
Because I've it's it's like I said, it's hard to the people I know. It's hard to get them nailed down for the interviews because they lead just as busy lives as I do. Like he owns his own business and shit, and he's got kids too. So I want him. Rob, you're killing me, Rob. Because I want to dive into this so much. What the hell could be bothering it? What?
it's going to be
That
paranormal. This is the thing he needs to understand, and he's got to take the fear away from it. If this thing wanted to harm him, he could have done it multiple times. So it's not physically trying to harm him. What it's doing is it's feeding off of him. It's feeding off his fear. You take the fear away and you cut down it wanting to interact with you. The other thing is making it where it can't come into your safe place. If it's going to give up and go, it doesn't want a hard target. It wants an easy target. There's certain things that he can do around his home and his bed. And like I said, I contacted, I meant to tell you this until I had to go back and find my notes. I knew I talked to one of my native friends, and you're going to laugh when I tell you one of the things he told me to do. He said he'd tell him to take a sheet, a regular bed sheet, since it's coming to his bed, coming into where he's sleeping. Put a regular bed sheet down. Take salt and spread it all over the bed sheet. Then take another bed sheet, lay it over, pull it over top of that. Basically, see, salt is a purifier. It can't, even if it gets in the house, it can't come towards him. It can't come over to him while he's in the bed. It can't, and then you put salt all around your house. You put salt over your openings, your doors, your windows, white sage, or in this case, one of the things, monk's hood, which is wolfsbane. You take it and get dried, hang it above your door, your threshold, not your windows, but your door openings. With the salt, he said, will act like a purifier. Spirits like that are repelled by salt. He said, think about what happens when you pour salt on the slug. It's basically the same thing with these things. And basically, you're sleeping on a pillar of salt. And if you go back and listen to certain stories, even from the Bible, you ever heard of them saying they laid upon a pillar of salt?
Yes.
That's the reason why, because the salt is a purifier, and they can't interact especially if you're thinking about it. If it's purifying, if you're sleeping on it, you're protected even when you're not aware of what's going on, because it can't even come to you to engage with you.
Yeah. What's going on in the chat? Because I want to get to that.
I probably just gave away a bunch of stuff to people. I said that's what I was told by a very high shaman and medicine man.
So wolfsbane would work on, say, its spirit.
Well, wolfsbane is a purifier. Wolfsbane can do two things. It can kill you or heal you, depending on, like, if you get, I don't really want to put this out there. Let's say if you get poisoned by certain stuff, wolfsbane dried, ground up, certain amount of it can act as a counter agent. But if you take too much, it'll kill the shit out of you too.
Yeah.
Monks, it's called monk's hood. It's called wolfsbane's monk's hood. It's got another name that I can't remember. But white sage, just dried white sage. See, back in the old days, if you can remember, probably if you went over to your granny's house or whatever, you remember the brooms that were made look like out of sage, out of
Mm-hmm.
well, that's white sage. That white, they would always have a little one over above the door that you go in and out of. That's protection. That's been through a bunch of different cultures. It's called a white sage broom. It sweeps away the evil spirits from coming into your house. Let's see, Roth and chat. Like I said, I'm probably telling some stuff I shouldn't be telling, but this is just stuff that you can pass on.
I think I think it's stuff people should know, just in case you have an experience or have something fucking pretty much laying siege to you in your house.
Well, like I said, that way, if it keeps coming back, then it ain't paranormal. You covered the paranormal side, and I think it's paranormal because the dog men that I've had encounters with are flesh and blood. They follow the same path. If you want in somebody's house, you got to come in through an opening. You can't just click your fingers or kick your heels together and poof, you're in there. You got to come through an opening. So then we'll deal with that part. But like I said, I think it's spiritual because it sounds like to me he's being attacked, and this thing he knows it scares him. So if it wanted to hurt him, it could have done hurt him, right?
Yeah, definitely had ample opportunity.
That's what I'm saying. What it wants is fear. It's feeding off the fear.
See, yeah, and then that's a whole nother aspect to these quote unquote dogmen creatures. Like,
Hey, I said salt doesn't work on Okie. Okie's not a spirit. Cracky.
like excuse me, but the instances where the people say, "Oh, yo, the dog man was looking at me through my window, and the shit was smirking." That's because it's trying to. I think they feel somehow they sense the endorphins in people. Like, dude, can they like, I don't know,
Fear.
vampire energy, vampire fear energy from people?
It's something like that. What you're doing is, all right, there's two things that are really powerful. There's love and there's fear. Those are two of the most powerful feelings that a human can have. Well, I don't see nobody loving a bad spirit, do you? So the next best thing is the fear. It's about belief. If you don't believe, if nobody believes in something and has it needs belief to be on this plane, it can't be here. So if it keeps scaring you and you fearing it, you're always thinking about it. So see how you're empowering it. You're making, and then he talks about it to people. He's spreading the word. He's giving it more power. That's the reason why he started talking about it. That's why I think it's spiritual. But there's also a way to lay a trap or something like that. To start talking about it, to bring it back around, to trap it like that. And burn it.
Let's not give away too many state secrets. All right, so right now I got the Nightmare Nation TV number 11 loaded up, and this is the instance where that thing came bounding in on me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it full. Let me know. Can you guys see it full screen on your screen now, the way I have it?
Yeah. Hey, and to let you know, in this right here, that's Roxanne. I think that's Roxanne that I'm holding. I see the Roxanne of Midnight that I'm holding. I think it's Roxanne. That's the J&S 12 gauge pump.
Okay, so Eddie, this one's specifically for you, homie. All right, so this is vault stand here, obviously. All right, so right here that's a post. That post is 7 feet tall, right? That one in
Yeah.
the background. All right.
Yeah,
Now this,
that post just
now this right here, this is a sloping area. Slopes down about
yeah,
5. You said 5 feet, right?
about 5 feet.
Now all this back here, going all the way across, is flat land. It's flat. So right here, now this post right here, you said that was what, 8 feet, right? 8 or 9 feet.
No, that's 10. That's 10 feet.
That's a 10 foot pole right there.
That's
And now
a 10
you
foot
have,
pole. That's 12 foot back
and,
there.
and you have these two. This is 12 foot right here. All
Yes,
right.
sir.
So now, Eddie, specifically for you, we on this night, right? You see my face on the side of the screen right here. That I'm looking down. I'm looking at this shit. I saw something. It looked like two big ass flashlights come boom, 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 and then like get low and go towards vault. So what I'm gonna do, let me kill this music real quick. Kill this shit. Pause that. I'm gonna turn that off. All right, because I want to unmute it. All right, so I'm gonna play it. Keep your eye between here and I'd say about here. Right, you're gonna see something. You're gonna see two white things go poof, 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 and then you're gonna hear me say, "What the fuck was that?" And then 3, 2, 1.
I know something's been hitting me. I don't know what it is. I think it's these goddamn fucking X beast. I don't think it was just squatches. But I ain't been hit with it.
Oh, we'll go back a second.
Hey, can y'all still hear me?
All right. Yeah.
I know something's been hitting me. I don't know what it is. I think it's these goddamn fucking X beast. I don't think it was just squatches.
All right. So, boom. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to pause it when these damn things come out.
I know something's been hitting me. I don't know what
Right
it
there.
is. I think it's these goddamn fucking X beast. I don't think it was just.
All right. So it came out from here. Now I'm gonna play it again. You'll see it. You'll see two white dots come like this. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm gonna play the whole clip so you'll hear my reaction to it. And then you'll hear my reaction, and then you'll see Volt's reaction.
What's going on, Adam?
What's going on, Al?
Right on the timestamp, motherfucker. There it is. Oh, there it is. All right. So I'm gonna play the whole clip. Keep your eye. Come on, load up. There it is. So keep your eye. Oh, where is it? All right, between right here and right here, and you'll see it. You'll see something come through like that, and then you'll hear my reaction.
I know something's been hitting me. I don't know what it is. I think it's these goddamn fucking X beast. I don't think it was just squatches. But I ain't been hit with this crap until this makes the third time because, like I said, I can.
Hold up, Walt. Hold up. I just saw. What the fuck was that? Where you're standing. Yes, right there. Something came from your right and went over to where you're pointing your fucking gun. I just saw.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm looking dead at it. All right, you can come out. You can go back. But I'm telling you.
I'm gonna go back just a little bit more. See it again. Keep your eye right here. You'll see them. They look like two flashlights.
I don't know what it is. I think it's these goddamn fucking X beast. I don't think it was just squatches.
Shit.
But I ain't been hit with this crap until this makes the third time because, like I said, I can.
Hold up, Walt. Hold up. I just saw. All right, so. Boom. All right, Eddie, there you go, man. Shit running up on people. Why is everything quiet? Oh, yeah, because I ain't got the music playing.
No, I'm here.
I'm here.
All right. So I say it sounds really quiet. Yeah, that Eddie, I was if you can go and watch it on, say, like if you got like a smart TV or some shit like that, bring up, go to Vault's channel, go to Nightmare Nation
I
TV.
tell you what, if you can get that out, get that and cut that out and send it to me, I'll put it up on the channel so people can go look at it and
All right, yeah,
they
I'll
can
see
go
if I
to
can
it.
cut and splice. I'll see if I can cut. Oh shit! Let's
You might
Popeyes
be
kill
able to.
him. Cut and
You might
splice
be
that
able
and send it out.
to. Yeah, cut and splice it.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
something
whatever that
definitely ran up
was.
on you.
And my phone just went off.
Remember, ladies
But
and
yeah,
gentlemen, that was during a live stream.
yeah,
Just like that one night where you heard the gunshots going off in the far distance.
so.
That was caught on
But
live. So if anybody thinks what Vault was doing was bullshit, it was everything was caught on live.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Lethal's a big dude, but I don't think he's that big. You know what I mean? He ain't back there
That was it.
walking around with fucking flashlights, running around like that. You know what I mean?
No, he nah, that thing was huge.
Oh yeah, that was ridiculous. I think that check something real quick.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're probably not gonna get Rob on tonight. Well, I'm gonna message him tomorrow and see if he might be able to come on Saturday, and we might be able to do it Saturday because it's the weekend. Because I really want to get him on and dive into this, and for him to actually tell me what he saw.
Yeah, our apologies, everyone. Sometimes it's hard to narrow guests down. No,
Yeah.
he'll be back on.
Sometimes it's really hard to get a guest to come on time, especially when they have stuff happening and they think the more they talk about it, it keeps bringing it.
Yeah. So, what the hell was that?
I heard that. I don't know where that came from.
Vault, what the hell was that?
I didn't hear nothing.
I heard that. What
you
was
didn't hear
that?
that shit? You heard that, right? Bash, you heard that?
Dude, I'm definitely I heard that.
I didn't. My mic was muted because I was sitting here putting together something, and I didn't want y'all to.
That sounded like a scream.
Right before your mic muted, dude. There sounded like a fucking shrieker or some shit.
Wasn't on my end. I didn't hear it.
Rolf said he
It
heard
came out
it.
of your
Red
mic.
said he heard it. Chaos said he heard it. Adam Jenks, Sue.
Everybody just heard that shit.
Like I know I'm not tripping. Arlene heard it.
Like I said, it didn't come from my end because, like I said, I was muted. If you go back and look, you'll see when I had I had myself muted.
It was right
What the hell
before
was
you
that?
pressed mute. Right before you pressed mute, something came out of your mic that sounded like a shriek. Maybe a damn. Do you have your windows open or back door open?
No, it might have been. It might have been whenever I breathed, that I went like that because my head was right near the mic.
Nah, it wasn't that.
No.
Sue said definitely a shriek. Illuminati heard it. What the hell?
Red Vader said it sounded like a pig squeal. Definitely a scream.
I'm trying to recreate it. I don't know what the hell it was.
I'm telling you, right before you muted your mic, there was a damn shriek that came out of there. Yeah, see, Stacy Thrasher, some kind of a shriek.
Like cat came in and out of the door, and that might have been the door closing or something like that. Right as I was doing it.
Does your door creak? Really
No,
loud?
I'm not but about 6 feet away from the door. It might have been, like I said, I don't know what the hell it was. I didn't hear nothing on my end, so.
No, we
all heard it. Maybe you didn't hear it because you got your headphones on.
Yeah, that may be the reason why.
Darkwood said maybe tired screeching or a scream. No, I definitely heard that. I don't know what the hell that was. That didn't sound like tire. I've heard tires screeching, and that didn't sound like tires screeching.
I said I didn't hear it, so I don't know. I said because Kat just got back from going to eat with her son, so like I said that's the reason why she hadn't been on.
All right, Rob, I see what you just said, but that doesn't explain why that would come through Volt's mic.
Volt's mic. Yeah.
Like that sounds something
Like
understandable if you're like in like the live stream right now on panel, but I don't get how that would come over. Someone else.
She just opened the door and closed the door again, and what I didn't hear nothing.
Right before you muted your mic that first time, I shit you not, dude. It sounded like I don't know. I can't even fucking make the noise. It was loud, and then your mic cut, and then your mic went mute, and then you couldn't hear it anymore.
I was trying to. I was like moving the chair and stuff, and I don't know.
Oh, you don't have the Jesus chair anymore, so
no. I'm in my gaming chair, so.
And that's roughly brand new, so I don't think that's.
Yeah, it don't.
Yeah, see, Doxy Lowrider said they went back. It was weird. They went back and listened to it. Vote smoky lungs.
That ain't funny. That ain't funny at all.
Damn, man, we got a
genuine I don't know what the hell
that.
I legit heard that.
Everybody heard it except Walt.
Well, I was in the middle of cutting my mic on and off. Like I said, I was trying not to make a whole bunch of noise.
Let me see if I
putting this down.
Come on, get off of full screen. All right, your channel. Go to your live.
That absolutely sounded like a screech, or I wouldn't say a wail, but. That's hard to describe. I heard that shit.
I don't know. I said, and it didn't come from y'all's mics.
No.
I have no answer to that right there because, like I said, I didn't hear it, and I had I took apart my video card to clean out glass and stuff like that to make sure everything was cleaned out, and I was putting new thermal paste. So I got a NVIDIA 1660 Super that I've got the fans and the back plate. Like I said, I was in the middle of cleaning thermal paste and stuff off of a NVIDIA card, so I don't know how it's been on my end.
Well, I'm about to play through this section.
They think the more they talk about it, it keeps bringing it.
Yeah. What the hell was that? Did you hear that?
I don't know what there's nothing on my end that should have been. Especially when they have stuff.
All right. So, but did you just hear that though?
Oh yeah, I heard it. I don't know what the hell it was.
All right, I'm playing it again.
Happening, and they think the more they talk about it, it keeps bringing it.
Yeah. What the hell was that?
I heard that. I don't know where that came from. No, yeah. I heard that one.
Sometimes it's really hard to get a guest to come on, especially when they have stuff happening and they think the more they talk about it, it keeps bringing it.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell was that?
Nah, that same
I
fire
heard that.
I don't know
That
where
did.
that came from. That didn't sound like a car screeching to a halt. That was
I
something
should
different.
I should have been able to hear that with my naked ears. Well, I got headphones on, but like I said, that I don't have an answer to that. I don't have an answer to that, so I don't know what that is.
And you said your windows and doors aren't open, right?
No, and that unless my mic was picking something up from outside that I couldn't hear.
You know what? Focus up. That makes sense. Like a dog shriek, like a dog yelp, like you know what I mean. Like if you step on a dog or some shit, kind of.
Now I got Tinkerbell and Lala in the living room. I mean, in the living room in the other room, but I would have heard them making that sound.
Yeah, you would have heard that.
Like I said, I didn't hear nothing. That's why I was like, "What are you talking about?"
What the hell was that?
Not unless my mic was picking something up that I just couldn't hear with my ears. Because I am next to the outside window.
Dude, did you just have another
Think the more they
pig
talk
killed in
about
your
it,
backyard?
did I just have another what?
Yeah. Another pig killed in your backyard.
Probably, I don't know. It could have happened. It wouldn't be the first time. I think that if it is, that'll make number 4. But like I said, I'm still trying to recreate it. I've moved, I've opened drawers, hitting the button and stuff. I don't know what the hell did that.
All right, I'm gonna play it again real quick. Yeah. Oh. What the hell was
See,
that?
that's kind of sound nice to come on, especially when they have stuff happening and they think the more they talk about it, it keeps bringing it. Hold on.
Yeah. What the hell was that? What was that? I don't know what the hell that was, dude. Yeah.
Are you
I
telling
got
me
nothing,
now
fellas.
Are you telling me now I gotta go sprinkle salt around my apartment?
Well, hey, we were talking about stuff.
I got nothing, fellas, honestly.
That's straight Sam and Dean Winchester type stuff.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Y'all heard it, and I was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" Because, like I said, I'm sitting here with headphones on. I got those noise canceling studio headphones, and unless it comes through here and I got them on, I can't hear nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and listen to this a few more times, but I think for now we're gonna end it because we've been going for like almost 2 hours, and I don't want to be late. I want to leave early. I want to leave work early tomorrow, so I can go get my bang. You know what I mean?
Okay, well that'll work. I can get this card back together again because I got some stuff in the other room that I got to have to put this back together. I forgot my thermal paste and stuff. Well, I appreciate y'all for being here. Go ahead.
Yeah. If you hear after you take your headphones off, man, if you hear anything fucking weird, shoot me a text because I want some clarification on what the hell that was.
I will. I'll go. What I'll do is I'll go put my recorder out on the back porch to see if I can catch anything, and then I'll listen to it later.
Okay. That sounds good.
All right. Well, I'm just going to get out of here, and I thank y'all for letting me come, and thank y'all for all the prayer and support y'all been giving Lakaya. It's been very much appreciated. And as always, y'all,
thank you for coming.
Sweet nightmares.
Thank you for coming on, Walt. Sorry it didn't work out, but I'm gonna get you guys together and talk.
Ain't no problem. All right.
All right, good night, man. Yep. And everybody in chat, thank you for joining us. Like I said, I'm gonna reach out to Rob tomorrow and see if we can iron this out, because this man needs to come on and tell his story. This shit is crazy. But you guys have a good evening, and thank you for joining us and listening to whatever the hell that was in Vault's microphone. But you guys take it easy. All right.